DC to any other London derby. If Arsenal are serious about winning the Premier League, this is a must-win game. So Arsenal versus Chelsea on the 1st of March 2026. This is going to be one of the biggest London derbies of recent history. This is the Arsenal Pulse, and let us break this game down. So why does this game matter? First and foremost, hii game itakuwa na a lot of pressure. Man City watacheza na Leeds on Saturday. That is before Arsenal wacheze na Chelsea on Sunday. So kutakuwa na pressure on Arsenal. That is if Man City wataweza kuchapa Leeds na watapunguza hiyo gap from 5 points yenye iko sahi to 2 points. Next ni momentum. Ukiangalia game ya juzi, Arsenal walishinda Tottenham 4-1 away from home, na Chelsea na City walishinda Newcastle 2-1. So hii game yenye inakuja, if Man City watashinda Leeds on Saturday jioni na watakuwa wamerudisha pressure kwa Arsenal kwa hii game lazima wataonyesha mentality ya kuwin hii game. So that is why this game is such a huge game. Ni game ingine kubwa sana. Na forget hiyo Carabao Cup semi-final yenye Arsenal ilipiga Chelsea home and away. Tuliwapiga 4-1 aggregate, tuliwapiga 3-2 kwao, alafu home Emirates tukawapiga 1-0. So hii ni different juu ni ligi. So Chelsea walidraw last game na Burnley 1-1. So ukiangalia tuangalie fixtures za Arsenal walishinda Tottenham 4-1 na ukiangalia Chelsea walishinda Burnley 1-1. So hii game ni kubwa for both teams juu ukiangalia kwa standings, Chelsea wako position yenye wanapigania top 4. Ukiangalia hapo kwa top 4 race kuna Manchester United, kuna Liverpool na kuna Chelsea. Hao ndo wanakaa the favorites. Hao ndo wanakaa wanakimbizana na top 4, na maybe pia Aston Villa wanaweza kuwa dragged into that race. So ukiangalia hii game ni kubwa kwa Chelsea pia juu wanatafuta hiyo top 4 race, na unajua Champions League football ni very important kwa hizi club kubwa. Na kwa Arsenal hii game ni kubwa sana juu lazima wa prove that they want to win hii game, especially if Manchester City watashinda game yao ya Leeds United. So game yenyewe ita take place Emirates Stadium on Sunday, itakuwa around 7:30 PM jioni. Na wacha tuangalie team news za Chelsea, Arsenal na Chelsea. So Saka anakuwa expected kukua fit. Alitolewa ile game ya Tottenham Hotspur na tuna hope kwamba Saka atakuwa back in time kucheza hii game. Na pia ukiangalia Havertz na Ben White au bado hawako fully fit kurudi. The only player atakuwa na miss ni Merino na tunaweza kumkosa for the rest of the season, na Max Dauman. So ukiangalia squad ya Arsenal kuna venye tunakaa tuko almost a fully fit squad. That's if Havertz and Ben White watakuwa past fit kucheza hii game. So the only scare tulikuwa nayo ni Saka mwenye anaweza kosa kucheza hii game. Then ukiangalia side ya Chelsea watakuwa without defender wao Wesley Fofana mwenye alipigwa 2 yellow cards versus Burnley. So Fofana atakuwa out of the game. Then kuna Estevao, the young Brazilian, very exciting Brazilian, atakuwa either anaweza kuwa bench ama but ni doubt for hii game. Although captain wa Chelsea Reece James anakaa atakuwa part of the team yenye itakuja pale Emirates. Kuna player anaitwa Dario Esugo na Romeo Lavia ambao pia wamerudi in training. So hiyo itakuwa ni a big boost for Chelsea. Wenye watakosa game ya Chelsea ni Marc Cucurella na pia Jamie Gittens na Levi Colwill. So those are the players wenye watamiss hiyo game ya Chelsea. So tukikuja kwa prediction, ukiangalia hiyo game ya last ya Carabao Cup. Okay, wacha tuangalie the head to head ya Arsenal versus Chelsea. So in the previous game ya Carabao Cup, Arsenal ilishinda 1-0 na pia in the previous game Stamford Bridge tulishinda 2-3. Then in the league, so this season so far tumepatana na Chelsea mara tatu na tulidraw 1-1 in the first game kwa Premier League. Then in the Carabao Cup semi-final tukashinda 3-2 and then at home Emirates tukashinda 1-0. So on recent form Arsenal imekuwa na form sana versus Chelsea. The last time Chelsea ilipiga Arsenal it was around 2021 I believe so. Juu kuna around 10 games in which Arsenal ija lose to Chelsea. So according to the form table Arsenal ndo favorites for this game. So kwa prediction ukiangalia the favorites since Arsenal watakuwa at home, Arsenal wanakuwa tipped na the bookies to win this game. Hata ukiangalia odds wala wasowa betting wakuwekelea investors, Arsenal ukiangalia imekuwa odds ya 1.64 to Chelsea's 5.74, meaning si ati Chelsea haizi win but the bookies are favoring Arsenal to win this game due to their squad, due to their recent form versus Chelsea. Na pia ukiangalia Chelsea their last two results, acha tuangalie Chelsea their last two results hazijaenda fiti sana. Wamecheza na Leeds na okay, let me check the head to head. So Chelsea last results walicheza na Burnley, walidraw 1-1, walishinda Hull City 4-0 kwa FA na pia wakadraw 2-2 na Leeds kwa Premier League. So wako na back to back draws in the league na Arsenal iko na draw na win in the last two games. So this is crucial. So wacha tuangalie predicted lineup ya team ambayo inaweza cheza. So in the previous game yenye ilisha 1-1, this was the team yenye ilicheza. Kulikuwa na Raya mwenye alianza in goal, defense ilikuwa Hincapie na Mosquera. So kwa hii game yenye inakuja I believe Hincapie na Mosquera itakuwa ni Saliba na Gabriel ambao watarudi. Then on the left back position, Hincapie is the one who's going to play in the left back position. So according to my prediction, defense itakuwa na Hincapie, Gabriel, Saliba na Timber. Then in the midfield vile tumezoea itakuwa ni Martin Zubimendi na Declan Rice. Hao ndio na expect wataanza hii game. And then ikifika hapa kwa number 10 role, hiyo last game tulianza na Eze, of which now I expect pia in this game tutaanza na Eze since in the last game Eze aliperform na aliweza kuscore 2 goals versus Tottenham. So I think Mikel Arteta atampatia chance ya improve form yake na kuboost confidence yake in this game. Anaweza taka kuona kama Eze can be consistent. Juu shida ya Eze imekuwa ni ile consistency. So hii midfield ukinielezea iko na uwezo wa kucontrol the game na hata pia tukiwezeka Odegaard pale na Zubimendi na Rice, that midfield I think is good enough to protect the back four and also to control the midfield na tempo ile game. On the wings tulianza na Saka na Martinelli on the other side. So the only change I'm expecting ni maybe Martinelli ndo ataekwa kiti alafu tutaleta Leandro Trossard. So Trossard ndo I think atacheza hiyo game. And then in the forward position tulianza na Mikel Merino. I think that time Gyökeres alikuwa bado ako injury. So that is the only change I'm expecting. Gyökeres ataingia pale kwa Merino. So ukiangalia on form, on paper, that squad looks good na inakaa inaweza win. Kunao balance ya the attacking na the defensive side of things. So tukiangalia Chelsea last game walianza na Robert Sanchez kwa post, who I think atabaki is the starting number 1 wa Chelsea. Wakaanza na Chalobah na Fofana. So since Fofana amepigwa red card na atamisi game, atachezesha maybe Adebayor. Yeah, I think that Adebayor ndo ataanza. Cucurella atamisi game ya Arsenal. So left back position I think wataanza na Hato. This idea right back I think watacheza na Malo Gusto. That's just my prediction. Or Reece James, since Reece James amerudi. In the midfield walicheza na Reece James na Moses Caicedo. Finch pia Caicedo alipigwa red card. Kumbuka hiyo tackle yenye alipiga Merino. So hiyo ilikuwa straight red card for Caicedo. So I think hiyo Caicedo will be available for that game na anaweza partner Enzo Fernandez in midfield. Then in the 10 position yenye Fernandez anacheza, Cole Palmer will be back in the 10 position. On the wings, Estebao is a doubt for the game. So I think watacheza na Garnacho or maybe Jamie, not Gittens. Gittens will also not be available. So wataanza na Pedro Neto, na hiyo wing ya juu watacheza na who's the other winger, Garnacho maybe na Pedro Neto on the wings. Then Bele, Joao Pedro, who is on form. Joao Pedro ndo I think atacheza on the striking position for Chelsea. So also it's a very good squad, but nikiangalia wapi kuna tunaweza target sana hapo kwa Chelsea, I think ni hapo usaidia Cucurella, since anakuanga strong sana kwa left back na huwa anajua kushika na kudefend. This is the area I think Mikel Arteta will target. So for me, I think Mikel Arteta, the way we'll set up the team, atataka kwanza on the front foot. First 10 to 15 minutes ni attack ndo tupate the first goal in the first half, and then ata reduce the pressure of the game. Juu tuko na Zubimendi pale, maybe Eze na Rice control hiyo tempo na reduce. Then for the second half we can go for the kill. So that is how I think Arsenal will approach the game. We'll try to dominate possession, we'll try to play on the wings on the faster juu tutakuwa home, tutakuwa na fans on the side, na as well history na form in favor Arsenal. So I think Arsenal will be on the front foot from the first minute and the first whistle. Looking at Chelsea, how I think they will approach this game, Chelsea watacheza counter attacking style, watataka kuabsorb ile pressure yenye Arsenal itakuja. Arsenal itakuja attack. Arsenal ukiangalia they really need these points, na ndo ili kupunguza ile pressure ya mafans, first they will have to get the first goal. So that is how I think Arsenal will approach this game. So Chelsea wataibidi absorb pressure kwanza ya Arsenal, then to look to break on the attacking counter attacks. Wako na very good players, Cole Palmer, Joao Pedro na Pedro Neto, very fast on the counter attacks. So for me, I think mwenye atafunga the first goal he'll have the advantage in this game. Na ukiangalia in the recent history, most of the goals zenye Arsenal wamefunga zimekuwa ni, ukiangalia this our home form. So home form ya Arsenal imekuwa very strong. It's the home form for Arsenal, very strong. Only lost to Manchester United and drew to Liverpool and City. So this is Chelsea's away form, and if they can win this game, they'll be the first. Rosinia, the manager Rosinia atakuwa first manager kushinda 3 games in a row away for Chelsea since they play since Tim Sherwood in 2013-14. So Chelsea pia ukiangalia on the form table, let's look at the form table. In the form table for now, Manchester City are leading on the form table, and United, Chelsea and Arsenal are 11 points each. So this is for the 5 games, the most recent games. So this game itakuwa tight sana. So uangalia hapa for this. So in the head-to-head history, Arsenal wako na advantage, 86 wins for Arsenal, 66 wins for Chelsea. So the bookmakers are favoring a 3-1 win for Arsenal. So looking at the preview, Mesema Eze is likely to start, and also since Liam Rosenior is still unbeaten as Chelsea manager for Premier League, this is putting the record on the line. Ndio inaweza kuwa game ya kwanza Liam Rosenior anaweza lose for Chelsea, but amekuwa on good form in the Premier League. So Rosenior, very young manager, very inexperienced, but he looks like he's finding his way in the Premier League na wako form. So I expect Saka to be available for this game, which will be very crucial. So for me, I think Chelsea will be a very tougher game than Spurs, since Spurs had a lot of injury issues. They were not on form, they are fighting relegation, but with Chelsea they want top 4. So this is very crucial. Chelsea here, they will come with that urge that we are not going to be beaten again by Arsenal because tumezoea kuwachapa. So this is the predicted lineup. The only change I've said ni Gyökeres, Trossard na Saliba and Gabriel watarudi pale kwa defensive positions. So for me, for my prediction, I think we will win this game 2-0. Our defense is very solid, and I don't think Chelsea will have enough to beat us in that game. So that is my prediction. So in other news today, let's look at the Champions League. The Champions League round of 16 draw imetoka. na ukiangalia Chelsea wana face Paris Saint-Germain which is very exciting game, na Chelsea wataanza away since walimaliza in the top 8. Galatasaray versus Liverpool, Real Madrid versus Man City, Atalanta versus Bayern Munich, Newcastle versus Barcelona, very good game. Atletico versus Tottenham, also a good game. Sporting versus Bodo Glimt, another good game because Bodo Glimt, actually Inter Milan ndo wangekuwa hapa instead of Bodo. Bodo they qualified, they earned their place in the round of 16. And finally Leverkusen versus Arsenal. In the previous video nilikuwa nasema I prefer to play Leverkusen, and the fact that tunaanza away, it is very very good for us. Na ukiangalia we are on this side of the draw, meaning tukiweza hopefully tukitoa Leverkusen we'll either meet Bodo Glimt or Sporting in the quarterfinals, and then if we are able to pass through the quarterfinals, which is a big if, tutapatana na either Newcastle or Barcelona or Atletico on Tottenham. So this side of our draw is very very exciting, and I'm really hoping tutaweza kutoa Leverkusen in this round of 16. There are no easy games, usidanganywe na mtu ati kuna game rahisi. There is no easy game, and I'm hoping that tutaweza kuperform vizuri kwa hii game ya Chelsea, so that we can be on the momentum, be on the front foot. All Arsenal fans want to know that we are back on track, and this is the kind of game yenye tukiweza win. Sasa wale wase walikuwa na doubt, wale wase walikuwa wameanza kusema so wameanza kubottle, wameanza kuingiza baridi, so most of them wataanza kutulia, wataona this is a serious team. And then another thing that we need to look at, pressure. There are very many outcomes. What if Leeds manage to ishike City draw? No, so there are a lot of possibilities this weekend. I think the title race itakuwa na a lot of twists and turns. So first and foremost tutawatch game ya City, tutawakazia, tuombe wa drop points. City wakiweza drop points, advantage kwetu. City wakiwin, itakuwa pressure kwetu. But what I know is the Arsenal, we are up for it. We want to show that statement. It is our time to take this Premier League. It has been 22 years and we want to take this title. So this will be one of the biggest London derbies ever in history. Chelsea have a chance to put a spanner in the works. They have a chance to derail our title race. But also Arsenal, we have a chance to show that we are still in this race and we are still able to make a statement. So if you are new, subscribe to the Arsenal Pulse. We will be doing this show, match previews, tactical analysis, match breakdowns, what the coaches have said. Yeah, so stay tuned and see you in the next video. Have a nice weekend. Come on, you Gunners, let's do this. Let's make a statement in this title race and ensure that we have one hand on the Premier League trophy. Nice weekend.